Music. All
Are you
right,
sure?
make sure I'm
Now we're
safe.
live. Okay, hi. Where you sitting at? You sitting next to
And
me, Blakey Pill? Oh, oh, I just hit the mic. Oh goodness.
Chick,
Mm,
chick,
mm, mm.
you just hit him with a chair.
chick.
Okay.
Wow, Blake, I didn't know you.
Remember,
Didn't know you were that old.
your dad used to do that when he was DJing.
Yep.
Chill,
When I
Mm-hmm.
was DJing,
Yep.
chill.
I do remember this. I do indeed remember
Can you
this.
still do it?
chair.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yo.
Save it on my Facebook. Not save it. Share it, I should say.
I already
Indeed.
shared it. You guys are pretty slow. I'm not here for a good time. Wait, well, how do you say it? I'm not here for a long time.
I'm
Just
not here. I'm not here.
for a long time. Here for a good time.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
There it is. Yeah.
Wow.
Like you're good.
Indeed.
hmm Right. So, what we talking about?
I don't know. Life.
Life.
Yeah. What'd you
Right.
do? Yeah. How was your week, Padre?
How I had a really great week actually. Guess that was Cap. Anyway, I had a really good week. Yeah.
Start off on Monday. What'd you do Monday? Why was
Monday.
Monday good?
I don't really remember days like that. I've been
That's
doing
cool.
a
What
lot.
about Tuesday?
Tuesday and Wednesday, we did the presentations at the DYS centers.
We did indeed.
That was really great.
Those were lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah. Monday,
So,
Tuesday, and Wednesday we were there.
Monday we preset. That's
Monday
right.
We did.
We
Mhm.
preset, and
Well,
that
we
was
got
really,
mad.
really fantastic. We had a good time.
We went to Wings.
We did go to Wings Over Springfield.
Mm-hmm.
What did we get? What kind of wings did you get?
I got that the hot dog thing in the bottom.
Oh, you got the hot dog joint.
It
Yeah,
was
that new
gas,
thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So was it like
down
the chicken and the hot dog?
Yeah.
Is that good?
It was gas. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So shout out to Wings Over Springfield for delivering the fire little hot dog jaunts.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And then let's see, yesterday was Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was Thursday.
Yesterday I ran around a bit, had to drop off some gear, and
Went to Hartford. Yeah.
yep, dropped off gear. Shout out to John Strikars and JSP Productions for
Thank you, John.
donating some gear. That was really great. They're the great people out there.
What he donate?
He donated a video screen,
The LED wall. Yeah.
LED wall. Yeah,
Oh, it's a DYS.
yeah, for
Yeah,
us to bring it into the system and show them what it's up.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a Black History Month celebration. We used hip hop as an explanation. Talking about the history of hip hop. It was really good, man. It was really good. Maybe we'll post a video up so you guys can see it. It was a great thing.
The other version, the shorter version.
The shorter version,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But it was really good. It
Not
was very
V2.
good. Shout out to Karen Bryant. She came out
Thank
day
you, Karen.
one.
Garrett.
Yes, sir.
Karen.
But yeah, shout out to her. She came out and she chatted, and it was chatted. She chatted. That could go really bad.
What?
she,
Oh,
she
she
chatted.
chatted?
Yeah. She didn't. She came out and spoke at the event. It was very good. And then today, we prepped for the event tonight at UMass. We're partnering with the Nail Group, and we go out there and we do sound and lights with them for a bunch of those UMass parties out there. And then tonight, I'll be the LD at MGM Springfield for a free music Friday, and it's Bruce Springsteen tonight. Bruce Springsteen tribute band, I should say.
They're doing that again.
I don't think we've ever had the Bruce Springsteen guy, but yes, they're doing free music Fridays again. It's inside in the ballroom. It's actually pretty good. It's a good time.
So you're not going to UMass tonight?
I will not be at UMass tonight. I'll be at MGM. You guys will cover UMass, and then Monday we leave for Atlanta.
Yep.
3 days in some studios down there. Shout out to my people down in Atlanta who has hooked up, linked us up with some artists and some talent. If you're down in Atlanta and you want to link up, we have 3 producers that are going down that are extremely talented. And we've already booked the studio time, so you can literally just roll through, listen to some tracks, get right on the track, collaborate with the guys. We'll be down there Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then the guys will come back. Thursday, I'll leave, and I'll head to Fort Lauderdale. And I'll be the technical director for the Lalas I think
How long?
just the one day. The
Okay.
event is Friday, and then I come back Saturday morning super early. So I'll be back on Saturday to get back started on our projects.
Like, are you still going to be doing the podcast on Tuesday when we're gone?
I could.
That would be cool.
Yeah, bring some people in, come up with some topics, some things.
Awesome topics.
Yeah. How about you guys? What was your week like?
Like,
My week was it was all right.
starting off on Monday.
Start off on Monday.
Yeah.
Sheesh, it's a long day. That's
It was a long time ago.
Monday.
Was
What did I do Monday?
Monday?
When he said, "What I do
don't
Monday?"
know what I did.
What did I do?
Oh, Monday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Went to work. I went out to eat Monday at this place in forgot, it was some grill.
Hey, yo, Tuesday was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Tuesday
Oh.
was Valentine's Day. But my Valentine's Day was Monday, so that's why I went out to eat.
Okay.
Because Tuesday my girl was working, I was working, blah blah blah, so that wouldn't work out.
Right.
So yeah, mine was Monday. So we went out to eat, blah blah blah. Tuesday, yeah, I went to work, and then I came here and did the podcast.
Oh yeah, we had a podcast Tuesday.
Wednesday,
Weird one.
Wednesday I was chilling. Thursday I was also chilling.
Mhm.
Now Friday we doing this gig at UMass later on.
Indubitably.
And we got some new gear this week too, actually.
Yeah, we did
Some new
get some
things
new
coming
gear.
in.
So I was at the studio learning.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We learned about the Allen and Heath SQ7. Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Still trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
I was giving myself a headache earlier trying to figure out stuff.
It's nice. I like how it sounds. It sounds nice. Nice clean tone. How about you, D? This week?
Monday. At 7, did not want to do that.
Woo!
Then we set up Monday, or got everything Monday. Then I went to go play basketball, dusted people. Tuesday, what did I do? I picked up everyone. Wait,
Nah, that was Tuesday. Monday, we didn't set up at 7 a.m. We didn't do nothing early Monday, did we?
no, it wasn't
It
that.
was Tuesday. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What did I
That's
do?
weird how, like, it wasn't even that long ago, but it feels like a long time ago.
If you think about it, I wonder how many Mondays we went through already.
How many Mondays? You could ask
In a
Alexa.
year?
She could tell you.
No, in like 20 years, how many Mondays?
It's 20 times how many weeks are in a year?
52 weeks a year.
52 weeks in a year.
So 52 times how old you
So
are.
that's 52 Mondays, so 52 times 20. 1,040
We
Mondays.
already went through 1,000 before.
Well,
My dad been
Not-
double.
Well, wait, hold
maybe
on,
triple.
hold on, because
Whoa there. Don't be putting out my age on Facebook now.
How
They don't know how old I am.
I'm 19.
you're 19.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it hasn't been exactly that amount, but like,
Well, I'm turning 20 in a month.
Hey,
You're 20
Siri.
Now.
How many Mondays have there been since I was born?
Uh-oh.
And she just gave me a website. Siri's trash, bro.
Uh,
She's trash. Siri, if you're out there listening, you're trash.
That's
Get it
crazy.
together, Siri.
That is crazy.
Alexa will answer
when's
my
your birthday?
questions. She'll
When's
answer the
your
question.
birthday?
You send me to a
March
website
March
for?
9th?
Huh?
Yeah.
Will you send me to a website for, Siri? What's wrong with you?
Siri,
You've been around way too long to be this, what's the word?
Siri be bugging.
Like inept.
Inept.
Inept. She got to step up her game. Apple, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. I know you didn't make the app. I know you bought it from somebody, but still, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Get it together,
Wow.
Apple. Please and thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I just went in. And they was just talking about Apple versus Microsoft the other
You
day.
experienced 1,037 Mondays.
1,037 Mondays.
That's how many Mondays.
That's kind
You know what? That'd be a dope idea for a podcast, a Monday podcast, just talking about
How your day been Monday?
like this Monday, like how this Monday.
Monday be the rough day of the week.
Yeah, Monday's a rough day for a lot of people. So maybe we do something where we just talk about Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday is a hard day, but it's also one of those refreshes too.
See, I don't struggle with Monday. I guess when I worked for somebody else, Monday bothered me. But now, like, I work every day, so I don't have a day where I go back to work.
Monday sucks for us when we were in
School,
When
yeah.
Sunday here, like, man, tomorrow's Monday.
Yep, ruined
Monday.
everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of concepts of Monday. It's like Monday is either sucky or it's like some people treat it as a refresh. Like the previous week was trash,
Okay.
and so like Monday's just like that. All right, coming in new week, blah blah blah.
New week, new me.
refresh.
Yeah. Ah, man, I don't know, man. It's different for me. It's
Me,
different.
I mean, I'm one of those. I be just procrastinating every day.
You procrastinate? You be procrastinating?
I just,
About what?
I mean, because it's like I'm a morning person, but I'm not a morning person at the same time.
Okay.
And so it's like I wake up on a Monday. Monday is hard. So it's like
Wake
sometimes,
up. Sorry, that's a song.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sometimes it's like I'm like I wake up
Yeah.
and I'm just laying in bed and I'm like, bro, I don't.
Oh, you
wanna-
just lay there for a
I
while?
just lay there and I just be like, I don't want to get up. And I just be laying there and I be telling myself I gotta get up, but I just don't get up.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. It feels great, but it doesn't at the same time because it's like you actually gotta eventually get up.
What time do you get up?
I get up at 6:30.
Okay, that's not so bad. That's time I got.
I
Some
get
time
up at 1. Bro, you know what? You know what's the worst?
What?
When you set an alarm,
Yeah.
and either one, you wake up 15, 20 minutes before it,
Oh.
or someone decides to call you.
I hate that.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean you hate? You literally called me. You literally called me to 12 o'clock. You called me at 11:40.
Dang, that sucks.
I did. And I couldn't go back to bed.
That's
I was
crazy.
so mad.
It was 11:40 in
It was
the
11:40.
mid morning.
Exactly.
I think you'd have been alright.
Nah, bro. Nah. Because this is what happened.
Yeah.
I got home, fell asleep at 1.
Yeah.
I didn't play my game at all.
Okay.
Wake up. 8
So
o'clock.
what time did you fall asleep?
1.
1. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
I wake up at 8. And I'm like, I don't want to get up. Cause like I just been waking up at 7 pretty much every single day, or like early that whole entire week.
Okay.
So I was just getting used to getting up mad early. I didn't want to get up mad early, so I was on my phone for a good 2 hours. I was like, I'm gonna get another hour of sleep. And you call me 40 minutes later. Thank you. Because people say we do that. Dre did that to me the other day.
You mean people call you in the middle of the day?
No, people just call me when I set my alarm
Poor
to
you.
a certain time.
So you know what
Poor
I do? You know what
you.
I do to like stop that? It's a thing on your phone called Do Not Disturb.
Yes.
Yo,
Never
damn me up.
give me that advice again.
It's called Do Not Disturb, bro.
Bro,
You don't want
Then just don't
someone-
call me.
How am I supposed to know that you're
Because
not
it's
awake?
me. I
It's-
wake up at 12.
Wake
It's
up.
11:40. 11:40.
Take up.
You know what I did in a matter of time that you were sleeping?
What?
I woke up. all right,
Don't
I
care.
woke up at 8 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went out to go get breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to ATC.
Mm-hmm.
Attic.
Right? I went to ATC to get one of the amps fixed for a speaker.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go back to that restaurant I was at because I still had my grandma's keys and I forgot to give them to her. So I went back over there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
All that, dude. While you were slump. And I'm over here thinking that you'll just be awake.
There's cookies in the closet. You want one?
Oh shoot.
Oh,
He basically just asked you if you wanted a cookie.
Like,
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, though. You want one?
I wouldn't.
no,
mind
I
a
had
cookie.
Fruit Loops today.
Oh.
I had 7 bowls.
Wow.
Of Fruit Loops.
7 bowls of food
7
is crazy.
So good.
You said 7
Seven?
bowls? What is wrong with you?
Yo, my stomach's hurting. My stomach's hurting after 4, yo.
7 bowls?
So good.
You said your stomach started
What is
Yeah,
wrong
but it
with
felt
you?
so
after
good.
4 of them?
People, why would you eat 7 bowls of
If
Fruit
it started
Loops?
hurting after 4, then why would you keep on going?
It tasted so good, bro. It tasted so good.
There ain't no way. 7?
that gotta be the whole bowl. dude.
7 is definitely too
That gotta
much.
be the whole box.
That's not even the most I ever eaten.
That's gotta be the
7,
whole box.
7 is light.
You're a liar. What size bowl is this?
Bro. Remember at Coco Donald Bites? Remember that? No. You remember the Coco Donald Bites?
I do.
Bag was like this
I
big.
do. I
was
know.
the
I
size-
bought it.
It was the size of like Mika when she was born.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I at least ate that in a couple days. It did not last weeks.
Your belly has got to be so full of milk. How do you do that?
Question: what kind of milk are you using, though?
Any kind that I have in the fridge, I don't look
So
at the
this
brand.
is like regular, like 2%
Oh.
milk.
I don't know.
Not even like almond milk or nothing.
No,
No, he goes hard on the
So
paint.
I just go.
You going
And this,
straight
and this is what I do,
2%
right?
Oh my god.
Pour the cereal, right? First amount, right? You know, just like my starting amount. I just pour it. Milk, right? I usually fill them. I usually fill them like somewhat near the brim, not near the brim, but like a little close, like, probably like that much.
Do you like your like milky cereal, or do you like you know,
This is where I'm about to get
still
at.
want the crunch?
This is where I'm about to get at, right? So boom, milk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I eat that bowl. Now there's a lot more milk, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a bunch of milk. Now I just keep refilling that, right? Then this is what I do. Instead of the milk being all gone, I just add more milk. This is where the 7 bowls come in. So right, usually 2 bowls.
What kind
are
of cereal they said? Fruit Loops. bro.
Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles,
Oh,
bro.
we're absolutely insane. Yo, I got
20 years old,
bro. Listen to this, bro. I went up to the corner store.
Oh my god.
They had a family size Cocoa Pebble. I was like, I
oh
was so
my
happy.
lord.
I was so happy. I got home, box was gone in 3 days. Mom was like, boy, if you don't save cereal for everyone, I'm like, I can't, man. It's just too good. Gone. First day, half of the box was gone.
Oh my god. I used to eat like that when I was your age.
It was so good.
I used to eat a container of biscuits, 2 or 3 scrambled eggs, a good size of grits, 4 or 5 pieces of bacon, some sausage patties, maybe a hot sausage, and I'd eat it all myself
That's crazy.
every morning. Oh, and a giant glass of chocolate milk
Oh, word.
every morning.
Word.
That's how I found out I was lactose. Well, I started because I used to be mad. Well, I was chubby, right? All through high school, I was chubby, and then started doing martial arts, so I got mad thin. I had muscle, but I was mad thin, like I wasn't built. And this dude I worked with at Burger King was crazy built, and I was like, "Yo, how do I just add muscle?" And he was like, "You got to drink milk." I mean, he's from like Iran or something like that. Iraq. He's from Iraq. Got to drink milk. I remember, and I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, drink milk, make your bones strong, put muscle." I was like, "Okay, bro." So I started drinking milk like every morning for breakfast, for dinner. All I would drink was milk, and it actually worked. It was weird though, because I got these weird like calcium deposits that would happen on my wrist in different places. It was literally calcium just like living on your bones. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah, see how big mine is? Like it used to be bigger.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, that little thing. It used to be really
What
pronounced.
is that?
It's a bone, but they call it a calcium deposit. It would get bigger. Like the calcium from the milk would deposit in that area. That's what they told me anyway. I don't know if it's true or not.
Mine's pretty big.
Yeah, well, you drink a lot of milk, bro.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So anyway, yeah. So I wasn't a cereal guy. I did eat cereal, but I liked breakfast.
I hate breakfast. That's why I eat cereal.
I still go to breakfast every now and then. I go up to shout out to what used to be called Murphy's, but now it's like Waffles and Wings or something like that.
Wings and waffles.
Yeah, I go up there and get their breakfast. I ain't gonna lie. That place is as you guys would say, that place is gas right now. But
I've had it in a minute.
they got that spicy sausage, the beef sausage. They got the grits. Did you say pause?
No.
What are you pausing for? I ain't got to pause on that.
Yeah, he
Oh
was
no, he's tripping. Who's tripping? Me?
Tripping.
You're tripping.
Wait,
Who?
wait,
Darian's tripping, right?
Well, no. Wait.
Who is
Let
that?
me-
Who's that? I can't see the first name.
Cashin?
Cashin?
That's one of my friends.
That's one of your peoples.
Let me explain.
What's
North
up? What's up?
Carolina.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can eat breakfast, right?
yeah.
I just don't choose to.
You can eat 7 bowls of cereal, but don't like breakfast.
No, let me explain. So my stepdad is a cook, okay?
Okay.
So whenever he cooks, I just devour wherever he cooks,
Okay.
right? So whenever he cooks
Shout out to
breakfast,
David out there.
oh
Cooking.
God, thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
David. Whenever you make breakfast,
Yeah.
But yeah, he
I'm
is a
dogging the
chef, yeah?
breakfast. Yeah, I'm dogging the breakfast. I ain't eating cereal. Right?
Right,
But
right.
like, I'm not just gonna go out on the day if I don't eat breakfast. I'm not gonna be like, okay, yeah, let's go eat breakfast. Let's go to IHOP or something.
Right.
No, if I go to IHOP, I'm getting a classic cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's just me. I don't eat breakfast. I don't,
Breakfast isn't your
yeah,
choice
it's,
of meal.
It's not my choice.
Gotcha.
Lunch and dinner are my choices. Like I'll get a steak at a
I
breakfast.
feel
place.
that. I feel
can't
that.
just eat breakfast.
Breakfast is my favorite.
Weird,
It's
though.
my favorite thing, bro.
It's mad weird because I had like 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, me and Dre
Mm-hmm.
down at Denny's.
You went to
Not gonna
Denny's?
lie.
See, I don't mess with Denny's.
Yeah,
I'll go to
I
IHOP.
like IHOP better.
I can't with Denny's, bro. I
It was like
can't.
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you ain't got much choice at 10 at night,
Yeah.
but
I was
But-
feeling breakfast that night.
I know. You know what else I don't really feel people really talk about all the time is what's that one down south? Waffle House.
Waffle House, yeah.
I don't really like their food, bro.
You've had it?
Yeah, a couple
I think
times.
it matters which one you
Evan
go to.
wants to go get it first time.
I'll drive them there, drop them off, come back and pick them up,
I think it
bro.
all matters where you get it from. Though.
Yeah, they're different. Ever, I'll drop you off, bro. I can't with Waffle
If you're
House.
watching this,
I'll drop you off.
that would be amazing.
What's another food spot? Name your top 5 food spots.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Okay.
Top
okay.
5.
Blake,
You got to start from 5 and work your way to number 1.
Blake,
Top 5?
go ahead.
Top
Blake.
5,
Go ahead,
Blake. What you got?
Fast food or just food?
Whatever, bro. Whatever top 5 foods you've had in your life or top 5 places you've eaten. Go.
Let's see, man.
What's number 5, real quick?
Number 5.
Easily.
Sheesh. I'm gonna put the Longhorn.
Longhorn Steakhouse. That's in West
Okay.
Springfield, right?
Okay.
Longhorn. and
What'd you
then
get there that you liked?
They had like these wings there that were freaking
Really?
these wings. Yeah.
Y'all hear that? I'm a wing
Wings.
connoisseur.
Yeah, it was like these wings. It was like the Longhorn wings or whatever. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. And then after that, I will put after that, I'll put Outback for number 4.
Really? And what do you get at Outback?
It was like these. It was like these barbecue ribs, but it was like some type of special sauce they put
I
on
like
there.
my
I don't
baby
even
back,
remember what
baby
I had,
back. Okay.
but that thing was bomb.
Okay.
Number 3. Hey, it's gonna be.
This is top
weird.
3 now. This is crazy.
Might just be
3.
top 3. Maybe we just cut it to top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move those 2 up. So that was 3 and 2.
Are those your
Number
3 and 2?
1. Number 1. It would have to be
Not easy.
If not,
It's like something I could eat every day.
had a lot of good.
Oh, that just pushed it right easy.
I thought
We might be in the same
we
world.
gotta say 3, 2, 1.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Foul.
Oh, yes, sir. I was gonna say pho. Yeah, all day.
You
Yeah.
want to say Saigon phone?
No, I was gonna say ramen, but then I realized no, it's actually pho is what I'm
can't
talking
do
about.
that.
Yeah.
Number 1 probably got to be this place it's a barbecue place in North Carolina.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it. No,
This person says it's a hard to say. That is a hard one.
it is indeed.
That is not easy. I would definitely say pho is pho is something I could eat. It's not pronounced pho, but I'm saying it anyway. It's something I could literally eat every day. You know, just like every day I could have a bowl of that and I would not be upset about it. That, wings, and I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
You ever had Bojangles?
Nah.
Nah.
Good.
Bojangles is down south thing. It's all right. It's like
It's chicken, right? It's like
Chicken.
Cane's and everywhere
Yeah.
ess, right?
not like Cane's. It's like a Popeyes in a way.
Okay.
Or like a better Popeyes.
I might have had it.
It's a better Popeyes.
It's a better Popeyes. It's got a bit better spice mix or whatever.
Yeah. Better chicken and blah blah blah.
I've had Cane's. I'm not a big fan of it.
Raising Cane's. I want to try it.
It's all right. I mean, the fries are dope. The fries remind me of remember Jim Dandy? Yo. Neither one of you?
Your story.
Yo, they don't know nothing about Jim Dandy.
Only Jim Dandy I know is the ice cream from Friendly.
Oh, that is so sad. I'm crying for you on the inside right now.
I'm sorry.
Jim Dandy's French fries is goated. Anybody is watching this right now from back in the days will let you know Jim Dandy on State Street, French fries would sit you down, sir. You would say nothing for 6 minutes while you ate those
So
fries.
is it like a seasoned type of fries? or like,
They're those crinkle cut fries, but they were like perfectly soft and crispy on the outside. Just absolute perfect fries. Perfection. And they cooked them in the same oil as the chicken. So the taste was impeccable, sir. Impeccable. And the chicken wasn't bad. The chicken was always a little too greasy, but it was still good.
Got you.
Yeah. Oh, and then they had these little buns that would come. Oh man, I miss Jim Dandy, bro. I miss that. Who that? I heard about them fries. Exactly. Jim Dandy was the truth. And then they're done.
Just done.
No more Jim Dandy. It's too bad. That is sad. That is too bad. I haven't had fries like that. Cane's is the closest to Jim Dandy fries. They're the closest, but they still don't pull it off. Jim Dandy was just, it was in the hood, so the salt was right, all the seasonings, everything was just right.
Now,
Perfect.
I will admit, Five Guys, the Cajun fries, those things are good,
Okay.
but they're soggy. That's the only complaint I have.
Yeah, you guys, the soggy don't work
Yeah,
out.
soggy don't be working out, but like the whole flavor of it is good.
Okay. Who else got really good fries?
Shake Shack to me.
Shake Shack.
I love Shake Shack fries.
I don't like.
I don't think I've
burgers.
had their
I
fries.
don't like the burgers at all.
No? Okay.
That hurt.
Five Guys burgers are still crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
and Classic Burger.
I haven't had class. No, well, maybe I did one
You
time.
don't like Classic Burger?
No.
He's not having it.
Five Guys is the top tier though.
Five Guys is top tier, but Classic Burger is under it.
No,
Most definitely it is.
negative.
Most definitely.
Bojangles. That's what you were talking about, right? That's a
Yeah.
chicken?
I'm not gonna lie, Plan B up there.
But
Plan B.
Bojangles fries are really good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, are they crinkle cut? What are they?
They're like they're not like wedges, but it's like the wide fries. They kinda-
Wide
they
fry.
kinda
Oh,
look like-
I know what
kinda-
you're talking about. They got like this the cuts
Yeah.
on the ends. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
fries?
those. You know,
No, it's just a thick fry. Steak fry is what they
steak
call it.
fries. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
steak
exactly.
fry. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have like this special seasoning on them. Them fries will hit.
Okay. Okay.
Them fries will hit.
I had foods that it's crazy. There's some foods I remember from my childhood that I'm just like, I wish I could find out who made it. The pizza that we used to get when I was in elementary school. They used to deliver this like pizza. It was like, it looked like the size of the ones you would get now in the freezer. What it was called? Elio's. It looked like the size of Elio's, but it had like sausage and it had everything on it. It was so ridiculously good. And as a child, I assumed that was always going to be around, you know? Next year, I'll have that same pizza on Friday. Next year, that same pizza on Friday. Bro, I got out of that school. That pizza was nowhere else.
I couldn't stand those pizza. I couldn't stand pizza.
Pizza
Well,
in school became trash after that.
Yeah, with pizza I liked and was that breakfast pizza. You ever had
Breakfast pizza? Hold
You ever
on.
had the breakfast
Hold on, Blake.
It was.
It's good?
breakfast pizza?
What's on breakfast
It was
pizza?
so
like
gas.
eggs?
It was so gas.
They served. I only had it in elementary school.
I had it in high school.
You had it in high
It
school?
was so gas.
Bro, I can't find breakfast pizza nowhere.
You know what we got in school? We got that little plastic thing of cereal, bro. You took the top off and you
Yeah.
poured the
You know what
in it.
made me extremely mad in elementary school?
Yo, hold up.
When your parents forgot to pay the lunch bill,
Yeah.
you gotta get a cheese sandwich.
Forgot.
A cheese sandwich?
Forgot.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't forget.
You just didn't do it. You better pack your own lunch.
A whole cheese sandwich?
Just a cheese, like 6 slices, bro.
Oh, it was like a grilled cheese, but not
No,
grilled.
no grilled
Not even
cheese.
grilled.
Minus the grill. Bro. It's a cold cut. They just put bread, slab of cheese, bro, and then
What?
a piece of bread. Here you go. That's
Yo.
what you get to eat today.
Listen, we were doing a show one time at this hotel back when I was touring with my band. And we shut first day. You know, we got to eat in employee dining room. First day, they had these grilled cheese sandwiches all laid out in this banquet style. You just grab one and rock. I was like, yo, these are so good, bro. Like, they were fire. Next day, we come down for lunch, grilled cheese again. You grab it, and it was like, hold up. It's not right. The top was new bread, but the bottom was the bread from the sandwich that they didn't give out yesterday. So you would get a soft piece of bread on one side, and the other side was the day-old bread. Bro, they continued that cycle the whole week. I was like, what are we doing? This place is heinous. It was bad. I couldn't believe they were doing that. The other food I remember
How did
that
you
I
find
absolutely
out?
hate. Oh, you could figure it out, bro. You could figure it out. It wasn't hard. The other food I absolutely hated as a child, when we used to drive down to North Carolina to visit my grams and my aunts and everybody, when I was little, before y'all moved down there, my mom used to always stop at this place in the middle of the highway, like in between North Carolina and Maryland House.
Maryland House.
Maryland
I
House.
love that place.
They got these scrambled eggs though, bro, that were so runny. Oh, my cousin Chris and I we used to wake up because my mom would stop because like you're like 7 hours deep, and she'd be like, "It's breakfast at the Maryland house," and me and my cousin would be like, "Oh, those eggs were so runny, bro. I can't with runny scrambled eggs."
Let's talk about your childhood for a little.
Okay, what part do you want to talk about?
The frog game.
Why are we doing that, bro?
I don't know about this.
I was a cruel child, Blake. I was not always a nice human being. All right, first of all, it was. Oh man, I was a bully. I didn't know I was a bully until I bullied somebody so hard one day that it woke me up. Like so, I had just gotten out of 4th grade. So how old is that? If you're going from 4 to 5,
How old is Mika?
Mika's in 2nd grade.
Okay, how old is she?
She's 7, going on 8.
So 9. You're 9. 4th grade.
2nd grade? I was 9 or 10, right? Because I was actually in school. So I was 9 or 10. This is a mixed conversation because he's talking about the frog thing, which my cousin Jay would let you know about. So one of the oh man, this is so bad. I lived in an all-white neighborhood for the most part. I mean, all-white neighborhood. I think there were like 2 other black people that lived there when we were there. So my brother and I and my cousins, when we got together, we would go out. We were trying to study martial arts is what we were doing. We would go to the library. This is so terrible. I am a terrible human back then. We'd go to the library and we would get books on kung fu. My childhood, the 70s was wild, bro. We'd these books about kung fu. Now, I'll never forget there was this move called the floating lion. All right? So my brother would be like, yo, we got to practice this. So we would take all the sheets off the bed, grab a mattress, bring it downstairs, bring it outside, put it in the grass. This is our mattress, the mattress we slept on. Why my mom and dad let us do this, I have no idea. We'd put the mattress outside and we would practice flipping each other on the mattress. All right? And then when you mastered it, you moved on through the book. And we would try to get through a whole book a day. And then when you felt like you really got some moves down, you would go out into the community and find somebody to fight. All right? That's what we did as a childhood. So we were wild. I think back, I'm like, oh my God, how am I alive? So,
You don't have any ops, yo.
any what?
Ops.
What does that mean?
Oppositions.
There was plenty of opposition out there. No?
Like,
He doesn't get it.
I don't get it.
How many,
why do you
had not enemies?
enemies. Right?
They weren't enemies. We didn't even know these people.
No,
No,
but
that-
like
that's
now,
what I'm saying.
like now, how do
Like,
you
how
not
you not have any enemies now? Like, they're like,
Because
I
you know
remember
what?
Mike
You know what?
Grant
Listen.
bullying me on the playground.
Listen, back then, you fought and then became friends. After you fought somebody, if they were a worthy opponent, y'all probably would become friends after that.
That ain't how it is nowadays. You
I
get
know,
shot.
which is weird to me. Even like with battle dancing, like when battle dancing came out and people would break dancing against each other, when you would win, you wouldn't go around flaunting that you won. You dapped up the guys across there, and y'all probably became kind of cool. But so we would go out and we would seek white boys. That's what we would do. We'd go out and look for white boys to fight because we didn't like how we were treated. So that's what we did. So Jesus, it was terrible. I'm telling on myself, but I was also 10. All right.
These white boys, what they're doing to me. So I'm just
So
wet lying on them.
we would go out, floating lion. We would go out as a little mini gang, the 4 or 5 of us, and we would go seek out people to beat up. Sometimes we wouldn't win. Don't get it twisted. We didn't always win. We would just go fight. So there's this one time I was at my former school. I just graduated from 4th grade. It was summertime. It was going into my 5th grade. And there was this little boy who was throwing, I was little, we were both little. He was throwing rocks at the window of the school. And I was like, yo, why is this kid throwing rocks at my school? My brother was like, it's not your school no more, bro. You go there. So I was like, nah, he's throwing rocks at my school, bro. So I went over and I was like, yo, stop throwing rocks at my school. And he was like, no. So I grabbed him, I dragged him over to like these stairs so I could basically beat him up underneath the stairs without anybody seeing. And I kept telling him, stop throwing rocks at my school. He's like, no. And I hit him in his shoulder. Hit him in his shoulder every time I'd say it. Stop throwing rocks, hit him in the shoulder. Stop throwing rocks, hit him. He said, nah. And then one time, instead of his shoulder, I just went clean right through the jaw. And it was the cleanest punch I'd ever done in my entire life. I don't even remember. I didn't feel him. I hit him so well because I've been practicing hitting people. I hit him so well that I didn't feel it. And he went down and he started bawling. And I looked over and I saw this older boy jump out of the window of the school. And I realized that's his older brother. And he was throwing rocks at the window trying to get his brother's attention. And I remember like instantly my psyche said, oh, you are a human being. You're the worst human in the world right now. And I was like, oh my God. Because what I saw my older brother jumping out of a window to come save me. Like, God, I get emotional thinking about it. It struck me to the core. I grabbed my bike and I turned and I was like, I'm never bullying anybody ever again in my life. I'm never doing that crap again. Ever. And I vowed to really never fight again. So then the only time I would ever fight in any capacity was when we were sparring either each other or we were at martial arts and I was practicing. During that same time, we would do some pretty mean things to insects and animals. Not like large animals. Never anything like a cat or a dog. I loved those animals. But we had these frogs, or they were toads, really, that were like on the side of my house. And I called them bunks. I don't know where we got the name bunk from. But we would just do all sorts of just cruel things to these poor toads. I mean, I think back, if I had ever seen a child doing the things that I was doing, there's no way they wouldn't have been in timeout for a very long time, sir. One of the things I used to do, oh my Lord, it was, we played something called bunk soccer, which was, you had to kick the frog over the electric line. Like therapy right now. This still have all my childhood secrets.
I gotta go, Jesus.
Okay. The other one, you would grab them by the back leg and twist them and see if you could get them to fly over the electric lines. We would put matchsticks. We'd open their mouth and we'd put matchsticks in there, and then a firecracker. Oh, if PETA ever knew what we were doing, I'd probably be in prison. It was bad.
You blew him up with
We
firecrackers.
did. We were terrible.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
I don't understand. Like the 70s and 80s, we were just out being cruel. But we also got it back to us. Don't get it twisted. Like hitting dirt ramps and just trashing your body for days. We would build these ramps that'd be huge and you'd ride up them and just completely bust your bicycle, ruin everything. I'm surprised I can have children to this day. Yeah.
It's bent to the other side.
But the 70s and 80s was an interesting time. There was no internet. There was no cell phones. All you had was your bike and your friends. Maybe you had an Atari. If you were in the right family, you might have an Atari where you could play some video games. But if you had those games, you maybe had 2 or 3 games. And the games didn't last long.
Pong.
Nah, Pong was, that's, nah. We did a little better than Pong, but yeah. Like Space Invaders.
Oh, Space Invader. I like Space
Yeah.
Invaders.
Asteroids. Those were the kind of the go-to games. Space Invaders and Asteroids. Pac-Man when it came out, but Pac-Man on Atari was awful. Absolutely horrible. So you would have to go to the arcade to play the real version of the game. So like back then, the home version was like mad scaled down. It was mad like blocky and cheesy. You know, but if you wanted to play the real game, you had to go to the arcade.
Now it's like the total opposite.
It is, because now, well, yeah, like arcades today would be like the 3D virtual reality rides that move you around, 4D. You know, that would be like if you could play zombies, but then like play zombies with an Oculus on a running treadmill in a room that's moving around, that would be like going to the arcade. So yeah, back then we would go to the arcade with $20 and live life for hours because each game was only 25 cents.
Man, I spent about a good 150 when I'm at
Just to play 5 games.
just to pay.
That's
$5.
crazy.
Bro, it's crazy.
Wow.
Round 1, if you just pay $10,
Yeah, you ain't
you
playing
only
no
play
game.
5 games.
You're done.
Bro, you know how much bowling was for like 2 people?
Mm.
Like $60.
Bro, it's
Come on.
expensive.
What are they doing?
I'm like, bro,
That's
that's
why we go on
borderline
the $5
robbery.
bowling nights.
It's You going to $5
Yeah.
bowling nights?
Mhm.
When's that?
East Hampton.
Oh, East
You get the
Hampton.
$5 and you get the bowl for the whole night until you want to stop.
That's pretty cool.
crazy.
Is it little balls?
Nope.
It's the big balls. Oh, that's fire. Usually the big balls don't rock like that.
It's certain nights. I think it's like Friday
Mm.
nights or something like that.
There used to be a
Thursdays.
place called State Bowl up on State Street that was like that. It was a small candlepin bowling. You could go and you could bowl all day. It's
Were
pretty
you one
dope.
of those kids that roller skated?
I roller skated. It wasn't like a huge part of my life, but I didn't get a ton. As much as that sounds crazy, I didn't have a ton of recreational time because we were practicing music so often. Especially once we got the band really going, we would practice like 4 or 5 hours. You know, easy. After school, I'd get my homework done, and we'd have practice starting at like 5 or 6, and we'd practice till 9 or 10 at night. We would just rock. That was every day. We practiced every day for a long time. And then we would, my first major club night was the day I graduated high school. I graduated high school, and in my, the cap and gown, I went to the VIP and performed that night. I was 17 years old.
17?
I was 17.
You graduated at 17?
I did graduate at
I
17.
graduated at 17.
You graduated at 17?
No, I graduated.
You just turned
Yeah,
18.
I just turned 18.
Yeah.
People birthday that are in like June. They graduate at 17.
Yep. My birthday's in August, so I graduated at 17.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I performed from 17 to about 22. I performed every weekend in either a nightclub or a hotel, nonstop.
That's nice.
That was
Just
Wednesday
singing.
through Sunday. The performances were. Yep.
Wednesday through Sunday?
Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Then you took it all down, went back, practiced Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning maybe, took it all down, brought it to another nightclub, set it up, performed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. Yep. Every week for about, 5, 6, 7 years? Yeah. That's why when people be like, oh, you got so much equipment, I'd be like, you don't know what equipment is. Hush. All right, we about to be out. You got to go to work.
I gotta go to work. It's 3:30.
That's what's up. Thanks for doing this, man. This was nice. I'm sorry anybody out there offended about my bad childhood. I do apologize. I do
It was
apologize.
amazing.
Terrible, man.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Quick Chat of the 2%. Remember, don't be the 98, be the 2%.